Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill.
And we are coming live from Palmyra, Missouri. So come on in, say hello. Does it show me live?
Not yet. Here you are.
Okay, let me get
I just got to find it.
All right, there we go. Hi, Madison. I am live and I see it set up there.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So let me hobble back over here. Tonight you're going to get me and Bill, and we're going to be in kind of close proximity to each other. So as long as we can, we're going to, I'm going to do this before we get together, okay? What's going on?
I can't get it to come live. I'm working it.
Okay. Sorry, he's having a problem with his phone. But
I'm on there.
Are you on there? We're only a minute in here.
I know, but
okay. So say hello. Tell us where you're from. We love to hear where everyone's from. And say hello to everyone else that is in here, because we've all kind of become
a big happy family.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we've gotten to know each other, and it's been kind of fun. So we'll give it a few minutes just to get a few people in. I hope you guys are having as wonderful of a day as we are. As far as the weather goes, we're going to be, I think, what were we today?
63 right now.
Okay, and we're going to be like 73 or 74 tomorrow, and then 84. So,
and then 88 on Saturday.
I'm excited. 88 on Saturday? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's getting... For March? Wow, that's kind of warm.
Well, it was 88 last Friday, or 80-something last Friday, then we had a big storm.
True, but I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what that is now. Anyway, so come on in. We got such a fun show, but I do have something while we're waiting to share with. So Bill's coworker has a 3D printer, and this is the cutest little kitty. It's got a strawberry on its head, like a little, I don't know, is that like a cupcake or a marshmallow or something? But look at this. When you open it up, now I just about squealed when I saw this. So inside, it has all of these little, look at this. First of all, it's a little piece of cake. Let's see if I can get it to put them there. This one's a little piece of cake with a face on it and a little strawberry on the top. And there's like 3 of those. There's 3 little strawberries with little faces on them, which is so stinking adorable. 3 little hearts, and then 3 little kitties. Oh my gosh. Is this not the cutest thing ever? I swear she is like so talented with this. I don't know how she figured out, and it screws on. I don't know. I barely can use Facebook, as we've all seen, and YouTube. But it's so cute. So I want to say thank you to Tracy and Gracie for delivering that to us. So, if you're new, comment, like, and share. That really helps us out, because it pushes us out into Facebook world with the algorithms. Subscribe if you're watching this later on YouTube. And what do they need to do?
Ring the bell!
That's right. Ring that bell. And so also remember to sign up for my email. It is free. On my Wednesday night lives, I do give my dimensions, photos, the video, and a supply list of everything that I use to make the project in there. And so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Okay, we'll save the rest of those until later. We have one card here to share. So this is from my downline. Her name is Jackie Johnson. She is so talented. Can you guys see the sparkle and the shimmer in that? She did a pistachio cake with chocolate frosting. Isn't that just so adorable? Oh my gosh, how cute. So thank you, Jackie. And she always puts them in and doesn't sign them. She puts a note so that I can do it for donate. So thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that so much.
And they want to make sure that you're doing okay from your fall.
Yes. Well, I've badly sprained my ankle and knee and pulled that muscle in between and probably have some minute tears in there. But it's a little painful right now. It's hard to sit, so we'll just keep going. But I'm trying. I mean, I have good days. I have bad days, just like anyone else. She said it would take up to about 6 months to heal. So she said I may not have been in as much pain if I would have broke it, because that they can set and heal. But anyway, it is what it is, so we're just going to move on. Now, last week, oh my gosh, we made this cute little card and this adorable little card. I love the little strawberry on there. And these were from 2 different sets, and I had done them the last 2 weeks in a row, so I can assure you I'm not going to use either of those sets tonight. But these are so stinking cute, and we have a drawing, and how you get into the drawing to win a handmade card from us is you share this video. If you share this video to social media, now it'll show me if you shared through Facebook, but it won't show me if you have everything locked down. If you have it locked down so tight, you either need to change those settings so that you know you're for sure getting it in, getting your name in, or you need to write shared on here so that I know in the comments section that you shared. And we had quite a few shares this last time. I think people were excited about these 2 sets. They had seen demonstrations for the last 2 weeks. So let me shake these around. Bill, do you want to draw a couple?
Sure.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, I can reach it. Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Oh, okay, we got Suzanne Pfeiffer.
It's Piper.
Pfeiffer.
Suzanne. Yeah, Suzanne. Oh my gosh. So this is a blast from the past. I don't think she's ever won, and I'm not sure that I've known that she's ever shared before. But Suzanne, I'm going to need your address to send this to you.
And then here's another new name, Marilyn Edens.
Let's see.
E-A.
Yeah.
E-A.
Yeah. Marilyn Edens. And I'm pretty sure I have yours. I know I have yours somewhere. So I'll look that up and get those out to you. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. And I will get those out into the mail.
Big capital shared there.
Good. Okay. So, I'm going to, before you come over and,
okay.
and get it all heated up in this little bitty space, because we're going to have to work on this much space together. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I want to have you that close into my workspace.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so did you guys see the product of the month? It is the Notes of Spring. It's this stamp set. If you have not seen this, this is going to be what we're going to use tonight. We're going to make 2 cards, and we're just going to change it up a little bit so that you can see the differences on using cards. And we're going to do one kind of new technique that I've not done very often, and with this. But stick around, because I'm going to have another video coming out this week. Tonight we're going to use the little deer, but we're going to use the little bunny in the next video with some more new products. So definitely be looking for it. I'm not going to do a live on it. I'm just going to do a video and then share it. So hopefully I can get that taped tomorrow.
Before we get started, I have a joke.
You have a joke? Okay.
I do.
All right.
What do cows do on date night?
They go to the field and chew the cud. I don't know. What do?
They go to the movies.
Good cow joke. Good cow joke. Before you get over here, I know you're trying to rush and get in here, but I know, but let me get this set up. I want to tell them the products we're using, okay?
Okay. I
So
can
you
sit
might as
back
well-
down.
There you go. Yeah, take a load off. So I'm going to be using the Thoughtful Journey DSP, but there's something else I'm going to be using with this set. I'm going to be using, this is brand new to us, the Wood Grain Wonders. So the piece that I chose is this. Have you ever used 2 DSPs together from different sets? Let me just tell you, it can be magical. And this is one of them that it works really well. Do not come over. You're not here yet.
I'm not. I'm waiting.
Okay. Will you grab those off of there, because I need that. I'm going to cut this. So I'm going to cut this piece of DSP at 4. I'm going to get this set up for us, okay? 4 by 5 1/4. So you guys, this is very simple. And I'm going to do it again, 4 by 5 1/4.
You know why I'm so excited?
Why are you so excited?
Beige.
Yeah. Your love of beige is so bizarre. We're going to be using this again, so let's hold that out. And I'm going to be using the everyday arches for this one. So, and I'm going to pull out the paper that we're going to need. And Bill, you're going to have to, this has absolutely gorgeous scenery in this. And this is the one that I chose for this. And so now I will get up and I will move over so that you can come in. But give me a minute because of my knee. I don't want to. Oh. Okay. You in there?
Hello, ladies. Stampers, how you doing?
Okay, now you're going to have to move over.
I'm over.
Well, I'm sideways.
Okay, well, turn your butt.
He just hit me, you guys. You're my witnesses to the abuse. He just hit me. Okay, so we're going to be using this stamp set, and I have those already mounted on the block. Now, this is the product of the month. How that works is we're going to start with this, and I'll do it, and then you can do it, okay? She's freaking out because she doesn't like that. So Sophie's freaking out here a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is, so we got to stay on this pad, and I'm going to grab the other pad because of the photopolymer.
Okay.
Okay, so this works just like that. So I want you to follow what I do. I'm using the...
Using that one?
Yes, and it's called Early Espresso. And so I'm going to ink it up.
That's right.
And you see this piece right here?
That one right there?
Yeah. So I'm going to...
Not that one. That one.
I will smack you back.
Or this one.
Oh my gosh, I knew this was going to be stressful for me. So I don't want to go too low, but I want to kind of come beside. I really like the pretty peacock color, so I want to accent that. So I'm just going to, let me make sure that's wet. I'm going to ink this up.
It's because I disrupted your thinking.
Yes, like you always do every day of my life. Okay, now I'll move over and you do the exact same thing. You follow me.
Tap, tap, tap.
That's right. You tap, tap. You want to look?
Nope.
You can copy.
I'm right here.
It better be perfect. You're being graded. I said don't go into the green.
I didn't. I'm right next to it.
See? You're right next to it. Your leg is on it. This is why spouses don't work together, right? Okay, now it's a 2-step stamping, so there's another image that can go right on top of this. And I'm using the pecan pie, and we're going to stamp, stamp, stamp again. Now, did you see what I just did there?
You goobered it.
I did goober it. So do you need me to clean that off so that you can't? I'm going to have to stand up. I can't do this. Listen to you. You goober every time you do it. If I had some arm room in this little area.
I just need better cameras.
Okay.
Who wants to sponsor a camera?
We just need more space. Who wants to make me a bigger craft room?
I offered you the basement.
No, I can't go up and down the steps.
Not now.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Now, I cleaned it off for you.
Pecan pie.
Yes. And do you see how mine doesn't necessarily just kind of get it in the right area? You may have to stand up. I'm moving out of your way. There you go. Look at you. Now give it a good press. There you go. Yours is better than mine. What an evil laugh. Jeez. Okay, so now we're going to use, here.
Who wants to win this card?
Who wants to win Bill's card? We're going to use, now over there, is,
Oh, tape.
can you grab, okay, I think I'm going to do about like that. Let me move this, and then you can come in here. Do you know how to use this thing? Can
Well,
you're in my way. I'm telling you what.
yeah.
Oh, Bill. I think I want that there. A little more. We need a little room down here.
Okay.
So I'm going to come maybe just a hair down.
Okay.
Like that. Okay? Now, I'll let you run this through, and I'll take that other piece from you. Oh, I guess I can't set it up because you got the only die.
I was wondering how you were going to do that.
You did that so well. Oh, I love it. Well, okay. There we go. Now I've got, hold on, you're going to need it again.
I know. I'm just sliding it over so you can do your magic.
I don't mind him being in here because he lets me in and use his tools in his craft room. So I don't mind him, but the reason why I'm not an in-person stamper is I have a hard time with people in my space. So I don't do classes because I have a hard time with that. Even my own husband. Go ahead. Are you hitting Clara? Don't hit Clara. You can move it over. Good job, Bill. Look at those. It doesn't move as much if you hold the top.
Probably not.
Okay. Now will you move that back over?
Zoop.
Thank you. Okay. Good job.
Yay!
Moving that. Okay, this is yours. I should have traded it out. So, where...
Need that foam.
This is, just so if anyone is wondering, this is the third one down from the outside of these. Am I in the center? I tell you to stay in camera, and then I'm off camera. So, it's the third one in from the outside.
You're in.
Am I? Okay, let me put this back. This is Everyday Arches again. Okay, now I'm going to pull the trimmer back in. And let's trim off about 1/2 inch here. Like that. And then, hold on, we're going to trim this again. I'm going to do one off of this side.
Notice
so this is...
She's doing it on my card.
Well, trim it down. You do my card then. Jeez. What a whiner. I just can't believe you. You're such a whiner. Now, let me see.
You want that?
I do, but hold on. I want to see. I think that the white pieces here, as you're going to have one, are 3 1/4. Yes, they are. So we're going to trim this at 3 1/4. I will do my card. I'm going to tell you that I like the pretty peacock, so I'm going to do mine where it's at 3 1/4 here.
Well, yeah, that's the prettier side.
That's why I did it. But I was just telling you why. You can move that over so that you can actually see. Okay. While he's doing that, I love how I say so you can actually see, and I put my hands in your face. I am going to glue this down to the inside. On that white. Did I just flip that over? I did. Let me move it back. Let me move it back this way. There we go. So there's 2 sides of that paper. Do you know which side? You can do whatever side you like.
I cut mine wrong.
You cut yours wrong?
It has. Yeah, it's too short now.
That's because it's this one.
No, it's still too short.
That's okay, Bill. People love you. You can just put it like
right.
that.
Okay.
Right in the middle. These ladies just adore you. Let me move this out of the way. So let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand for that. So go ahead, glue it on.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, had you glued yours?
Yeah, while you were doing, I'm doing the next step. Are you not keeping up?
No.
How did you do in kindergarten? Did you listen to rules or did you do your own thing? I glue it on there. And I teach that so that people don't get their fingers all inky. So you don't listen to me. I tell you all the time you don't listen to me. Why are you handing it to me? It's right there.
Well, you're the one that had it.
So, does this sound like we need some couples therapy? Then, yep, just like I taught you. Okay.
Here we go.
Then there's that piece. Go ahead and glue that onto that.
Well, you haven't done it.
I was letting you go first. I was being nice. Are you off camera? I think if you're gluing off of there, you're off camera.
Well, I'm actually on the edge of it.
Well, you're on the edge. The edge is not on camera. Get on camera.
Okay.
They come to see you, not me. Okay. So, just like he did, I'm going to glue that. Okay, you got that centered?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look very centered to me.
Nope, looks like it's off.
And you're off camera. Am I just picking on you?
You are. But now I'm back on camera and I'm centered.
Okay, so am I. All right, take yours. We used the next size up because I just love layering dies. It's just a thing. Go ahead. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll open up a new glue and then we can both have one.
Ooh, new glue. Can I try it? No.
Let me see if I can throw that there. Okay.
Can't try it.
So let's center this on here. You can pick it up to look at it and make sure you got it lined up. Good job. Okay, so we basically have the same cards here.
But
now,
this is mine.
they'll be able to tell. So how do you make a card base?
Take it, fold it in half.
Uh-huh. And then what? You put your two fingers here.
Make sure your corners are together.
So that you know it's
And
straight.
then you go down the middle
Yeah.
and across.
Run your thumbs, yep. And then the bone folders in Clara.
There she is.
And then I'll use it too. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to have you do this. So glue this side. Now this has like a little bit of a grain, wood grain in it. And on the other side is the beige, and it has a little green too. So while he's why did you take mine now? I give you your own glue and you take mine. I was saying so we could do it. So he's going to do the dark side up, and I'm going to do the light side up.
Dark side. Feel the force.
Oh my goodness. And this is pretty much what it's like for us at any given time.
Unless we're...
He knows every single Star Wars movie. He knows all the characters. I don't understand them after the first three.
They're all in the same ones. I mean, they just added a few more.
They added a lot more characters and a lot more thingy-majiggies. And okay, so now set that aside. Let's set these off too. Now, we cut the very middle one of the same everyday arches. And I have mine turned this way. And so we're going to bring back the early espresso.
What's the difference?
Well, because I wanted the arch go in that direction.
Oh. Okay.
You could turn it this way too if you wanted to, but I'm going to hook mine from that side.
Then they're not mirroring each other.
They are.
Not if I flip mine around.
No. And you can have that creative freedom, but...
Not today.
Yeah, not today. Okay, so I stamped that in there. Now your turn. You're hilarious, Bill. If you screw up, I don't have any other paper. You've done it. No, 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 don't do it again. It's okay.
Who wants this card?
Now flip it over and put two. I bet you they're all asking for it. I can't tell because you took your phone and left it over there, but I like, don't take them off yet. Don't take them off yet. We haven't built the card. Okay, pull your back in. Use your own glue bottle, Bill.
Mine.
And we're going to glue this down to the front, okay? I hope you guys are laughing right along with us. He did hit me, though. I want everyone to know. It was just...
I bumped the leg.
That's what you're going to say, huh?
Yep.
Okay, can you center it on this now, too?
Gonna try.
Now, look at the difference of the different color of the DSP behind it. So we've used two different DSPs. We've used one for the scenery. There you go. And one...
That one's crooked.
Let's see.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Who wants Bill's?
Who wants this one?
Okay, so now you've got this like this. Now we're going to do a little bit of a technique. So I'm going to show you how I want to fasten some. Where did this thing go? You don't need this yet. But this is where I'm wanting the sentiment to go. Okay? We're not putting it down yet.
I know, but I'm trying to follow you.
Oh, okay. But I'm going to use seal. Have you ever used seal before?
No.
Okay, so this is...
Is that the one you go check with?
No.
Okay.
And you don't want to do that. That's been a while. You want it, actually, a lighter touch is kind of an easier touch to get it going. Make sure that the tape runner's to the end. And right underneath of where that is, you just want to put a line of seal. Can you do that?
Right here?
Well, where was that at? Is that right underneath of it?
Right there.
Okay. So now you have it in your head, right? If you screw up, that's it.
Where's your cap?
Right here.
Sophie.
You're going to be fired. Okay, so I'm going to teach something here. This is our gold and white ribbon. This is new to us. I think we've had something very similar to it in the past. And I'm just going to show you really quick with some snips. We're going to need these out anyway.
The ones that I don't get to touch.
Well, you're going to get to touch them tonight.
Yay!
So when you take this, and I like to start off with kind of how the fibers are going. Am I on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to just kind of pull these fibers down.
Back just a little bit.
A little bit?
You're at the top of it. Yeah.
Okay. Oops, now my hand's in that. Thanks, Bill. Pull these down just a little bit, and then you can start pulling these fibers. And it takes a minute to get going, but you're going to end up with a bunch of these fibers in here. Now, I'm going to show you. I kind of went and did some ahead of time so that these fibers, see how I've got that kind of pulled out?
So in other words, she didn't want me to learn this tonight.
I did want you to learn it, but this is, I figured...
Already done.
You got bigger fingers and all. I just was trying to be thoughtful. So, are you going to give me crap all night long?
No.
After punching me, I think I could deserve a little bit of respect.
Punch you.
That was a full-out fist flow. Okay, so I'm going to show you on mine. You take this one and I'll show you on mine. So on your project piece, where that's supposed to go, I've got one here already done. Do you see your tape?
Yep,
you know
I see my tape. It's right there.
I want you to take this, now that this makes kind of a nice little edge on this, a frayed edge on the side, and I want you to put it on there like this, okay? Put it on. And you may have to readjust with this. Let me see how you're doing. It's a little too big. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Well, you want to be down a little farther.
Oh.
Okay. So yours is doing really good. And this is why I love seal for attaching ribbon, because you can move it. So mine's actually too big too. It looks like Indian chief head here. So I don't want it to look like that. So I'm going to pull mine down too. And that kind of can flatten it out a little bit, like so. Mm-hmm. Pull it down. Then I'm going to let you use the snips tonight, so you better feel pretty honored. Mine still kind of looks like a little bit of an Indian chief helmet. Let's see, not helmet, headdress. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut this excess off. Okay? Ooh. And you get to use the coveted snips. So what I love is this has a little bit of that gold shimmer in that. Okay, now, yep, put that back in Clara. All right, now take off your, it is really weird working by your husband, I will say that. And let's put, now I'm going to do mine a little offset, just so you know. So I'm going to have mine maybe like that. So it's coming off the edge. Just, I like interest. You do whatever you want. And I'm glad you did it opposite of me. That way we get the interest. So what I was trying to go for is that gives just a little bit of an embellishment and a little bit of like shimmer there. Okay. So now open up and use your own glue to glue the inside.
My glue.
Yeah, your glue.
I'll put this up there for a second.
I'm glad we're both right-handed, because whenever I do anything like this, I know Madison's on here, but Madison's a lefty. And whenever I do sip a cider when we're eating or whatever, now can you center it in on that side? Yeah, now you got me looking. On the inside, we got one more stamping to do.
All right.
Okay. So this gives a little bit of, yeah, there you go. Okay, now with this stamp set, there is, let me pull this back out. There is like these little kind of grassy things.
Oh, okay.
And I decided for mine, you can decide to do it if you want to on yours. I wanted a little bit more on the inside. So I'm going to ink it up, and and the reason I waited is because that way I can see where my DSP was going to go. So I did that. If you want to do the same thing.
Sure.
Let's move that out of your way. Move that out of your way. And this was pecan pie. I actually have, great, set that up there. Okay, let's take the little fuzzy off. Now, for yours and for mine, I have two different embellishments. And for yours, I wanted to highlight that gold on that dark. So I did a couple of the smaller ones, yeah, with the take your pick tool. Here, let me get that out for you. And I just did them on to the side to kind of pull in that gold. But for mine, I have the lighter DSP, and I have the pressed flower motifs. I should get two of these tools so you can have one and I can have one. Okay, so this is a very simple card unless you're doing it with your hubba.
I know where to find one.
Where?
In your store.
Yeah, you can find all the supplies in my store. That's right. Can you put the lid on this before? You can find this too. What?
Isn't this
in
there?
the take your pick tool. Yeah. So here's the two, and you can see it's just a matter of preference. What do you like, the dark or the light? You gonna step out? Okay. Yep. 1 second, please, while we do. You did good, Bill.
Yes.
Even though you were hitting me and stuff under the table, he was very abusive, and I may have to report him. So, this is the product of the month. The product of the month is available while supplies last. If you have gotten it, I hope this gives you an idea already. If you have not, stick with me because there'll be another video released sometime this week still. And we're going to be using the little bunny in this set. And it's a completely different thing. It also, it's an easy card. It's not really, I'd say it was more of a fun fold than a fancy fold. But it it does have the availability to
do it with your spouse.
to do it with your spouse. No, it has the availability to be a gift card holder too.
But you can get that stuff. That's the product of the month.
Yes. Now, to get the product of the month, you do have to have $75 in your cart. That's $75 without using your host rewards, and then you can get this whole stamp set for $5. So they'll be coming out with a new one next month. But if this is something that's interesting to you, I think it's cute. I know geese are really big right now, but I loved the bunny and the deer, and I could not wait. And of course, I think this can be male or female. This is feminine and masculine. You don't have to have, I don't know. I think maybe this one maybe is more masculine and this is more feminine, but I would love this card regardless of what one it is. Okay, we got a couple of announcements. One is that,
share.
Yes, be sure to share because
someone's gonna win my card.
So on top of accruing 10% back in host rewards or Stampin' Rewards, I think is what they're called now, that everyone gets, you also can accrue rewards from me. I do have a perks program. So with every $50 purchase, you earn one letter to the name Piccadilly. And when you get to the end of Piccadilly, you earn a $25 shopping spree on me in my online store.
It'd be a stamping spree when they got done.
True. Or you could save it up to 2 and have a $50 stamping spree with me, and I pay the tax and the shipping on that also. So also, I have been putting in my newsletters. If you have not been looking, keep your eye out because there's some new exciting things going to be happening this year with Stampin' Up. One thing is, coming in May 2026, we're going to get new Stampin' Up! Ink pads, and they're new colors. If you haven't seen them, if you haven't seen my email, they are Barely Blush, Crisp Cantaloupe, Golden Glow, Peaceful Pine, and Hydrangea Hue. And I have seen Hydrangea Hue. In fact, you can get this now, I believe. This is the Delicate Dreams, and this is the Hydrangea Hue that's going to be coming out. This is super pretty, I just have to say. And from what I can tell from getting to see the new catalog and online exclusives, I think I'm actually going to like every single one of these colors. Last year, I was not sure how I was going to feel about the colors, and I liked all but one. It's not my favorite is the Darling Duckling, and I was worried about this with the Golden Glow, but I think it's actually going to be very, very pretty. I've seen it used a couple of times with a couple of things, and I think that it's just going to be very pretty from samples from Stampin' Up. The things that I want to tell you is they're going to be a little bit longer. They're about the same height as our stamp pads are now. I should probably get one out that has a little bit more color so you can see. So they're the same height. They are a magnetic closure, so instead of having to go like this and like this, which I know some people struggle with, I know I'm tired of getting my thumb in the side. They're going to just
goopy fingers. Yeah,
you're just going to be able to close them. But here's the thing. If you have these stamp pads, you don't need to purchase a new one. The new in colors are going to come out like it, and as stamp pads get bad or need replacing, you can replace them as you go. These will still be workable stamp pads, and for as long as I can, I'm going to use what I have. The new pads don't come, these colors in the new in colors are going to come out May 2026, and they do have a bundled price on them where you save 10%, I believe. If one of my sister stampers are here, can you let me know? But in the comments, but they're the whole, you're not going to have availability to the whole set. I know that they're a little bit longer, but they're the same size this way. They are going to be, instead of, so when Stampin' Up! Went to this, they were 100% convinced that this was the newest technology, the best thing that they could do for us as stampers is to have these sponge, and they are good. but they did run into problems. Who remembers Purple Posy, or how about Cloud Cover, where they could not get the color to actually stay and become the same consistency in the sponge. So the new ones will go back to the felt. They are going to be stackable cases, and they will work within the Stampin' Storage if you have the Stampin' Storage now. So don't worry about that. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to replace. If these are working for you, you don't have to. Question?
They answered your question. Yes, the bundle will save money.
Yes, if you buy them all together, you will save the 10%. So I definitely wanted to let you know that. Again, like, comment, and share. We'll be back next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to also have another video drop probably to YouTube. I will share it to my Facebook page, so be looking for that. But be sure to sign up for my email. I will put the link tomorrow. It'll be in the description under the YouTube video tonight, but I will put the link tomorrow on my Facebook wall for those of you who don't have YouTube. It's going to give you the card recipe with the dimensions, the photos, the video that you're watching right now, and the supply list. Is there anything else, Bill?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I hope someone wins this gorgeous card next week. So
my card.
Share, share, share. Yes, Bill, your card. They know. Okay. So have a great evening, and thank you for joining us again. We surely do appreciate it, and we'll catch you next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.